Hey guys, today I'm going to be reviewing the Sony MDR-1000x noise cancelling headphones. I bought these headphones on sale for $329 and they usually retail for $399. They come in two different colors, black as you see here and also beige. These are very popular Bluetooth noise cancelling pair of headphones, and one of its competition is the Bose QC35, which I will be reviewing next after this video. But let's go ahead and get started with the review of these headphones. Okay guys, so now I'm going to talk about the design and flexibility. So first I'm going to show the headphone, quick tour. So here's the ear cup and going towards the top of the headband. Overall, this headphone has a really nice clean finished look to it, and from a distance it looks very sharp and has a really nice sleek design. The overall build quality, especially on the top part, is made out of plastic, but it doesn't really feel like it, and overall it feels and looks as if a premium built pair of headphones. Now as far as the ear cups go, on the right side of the ear cup you see the micro USB for charging, and then on the left ear cup you see the input for the earphone jack, and then here's your power button, and then right here is your noise cancelling button, and then right next to it is your ambient sound option, where and I'm going to talk about these options a little bit later in the video. But as far as flexibility goes, these headphones are pretty flexible. Really nice range of motion, I would say, and it feels very sturdy. So now I'm going to talk about the comfort. I would say that these are very comfortable and you can easily wear them for 2 to 3 hours with no discomfort. As far as the clamping force on your head, I would say it's probably a little bit on the lower side, so it's not that much. But overall, these are very comfortable. Your ear sits around inside of it, so it provides a really nice listening experience as well. And the ear cups are very comfortable. It has a really nice plush feel to it. I would probably say that the ear cups are the only part that it might not be the best. I've definitely seen a lot better, and I guess the only thing is, for paying almost $400, it's kind of like, why not use the best, the best ear cushions you can? But it's not a huge deal, honestly. Just something that, anything could always use improvement. As far as the features goes, this headphone is jam-packed with so many, and I'm going to go ahead and cover them all. First up, as far as battery life, it's advertised for about 20 hours, and I would say that's pretty accurate. If you do run out of battery, you can continue to listen to your music with the wire they provide you by plug it into the headphone jack. This headphone does have a built-in mic, so if you wanted to use it whenever you're receiving a phone call and talk to someone, you can do that. It also does have the NFC capability, so if you have an NFC device, you can just pair it very easily like that. I will say the area that it shines the most is the noise cancelling feature. I wore this and I was listening to different types of music for a while, and I did different types of noise tests, and I will say that it did a great job of canceling out all the noise from the outside. One of the tests I did, for example, is I was wearing these and I started clapping like really loud, and I couldn't hear anything, and I did a couple of other tests, and really great job in that aspect. And I think that's where it really shines, and that's a good part of where your money's going towards, is the noise cancelling feature. Another option is you could turn off the noise cancelling by pressing the button if you wanted to. It doesn't make a huge difference as far as sound, in my opinion. Also, there is another feature that Sony has created. It's called the Sense Engine, and you hold down the noise cancelling button, and what it does is basically like customizes or tailors a noise cancelling feature based on your head shape, or if you're wearing glasses and it pushes out the headphone a little bit, and all sorts of stuff. I will say that it didn't make a huge difference in my opinion. But something that you could try out, and it might improve it for you. But personally speaking, it didn't make a dramatic difference for sound or anything like that. Also, it has a couple of other features One of them is called the ambient sound. Basically, when you hold down the ambient sound one time, when you press it one time, it has an option called ambient norm. The sound is normal. And basically what that does is lets you hear a little bit of your surrounding. You know, if you're like walking in the street and you need to kind of, or you hear taxis running all over the place, and you need to kind of be aware of a little bit of sound like that. Not too much though. It does provide that option. Another option that it has, when you press it again, it has ambient voice. And basically what that does is, you know, you still get noise canceling and everything, but you can kind of hear a little bit of voices. So if you're wearing these and, you know, someone comes up and talks to you, you can kind of hear what they're saying and, you know, take them off so you can carry that conversation. Also, the right ear cup is jam-packed with a lot of features. For example, when you're wearing these, if someone comes up to you and tries, wants to talk to you, you could hold the right ear cup, and what it does is basically mutes the music, and you can, carry your conversation and then take your right hand off the ear cup and it continues playing the song. As far as the right ear cup, if you swipe right or left, it controls, songs. Like, if you swipe it right, it goes to the next song. If you swipe it left, it goes to the previous song. Up and down is your volume, and then the left ear cup, when you double tap and everything, is pause and play. In my opinion, it wasn't as the reaction wasn't the best on as far as the pause and play. That's not a huge deal, just something to note. Now I'm going to talk about the sound quality. I spent quite a while listening to different types of music with these headphones, rap, rock, EDM, and so forth. And I would say that these are well-balanced, sounding headphones. When it comes to bass, it has a great, tight, punchy bass that stays consistent and clear even at higher volumes. The song doesn't start to get muddy whenever you turn it up all the way. I will say that the bass is a little bit more on the leaner side, so it's not super bass heavy, and if bass is your thing and you love a lot of bass, you might not be impressed with the sound of these headphones. But what you are getting in return with a leaner bass is the clarity. Whenever I listen to any type of music, the clarity was just so consistent in all the types of music. And then whenever you combine that with the dynamic range that it has, it produces, such an impressive listening experience, and, really, really amazing in my opinion. It had, detailed mids and highs, and overall just, sounded like a natural sounding type of headphone. So, if you're listening to, any type of music, these are going to sound great. Very detailed, vocals sound crisp and clear. Overall, the best way to summarize it is that these headphones sound great with all types of music, and just great sounding pair of headphones. So now I'm going to share my overall thoughts and opinion and give my suggestions of who I would recommend these headphones to. Overall, these are an amazing pair of headphones that look great, they sound great, and just overall great pair of headphones. When it comes to the noise canceling feature, it does such an amazing job of blocking out all the outside noises. So, if you're trying to, listening to music and block out outside noises while still maintaining a really nice listening experience while listening to music, these do such a great job. Sound quality, really great sound quality. Honestly, there's not too much to nitpick here with these headphones. I would recommend, personally speaking, these headphones for people that are more on the go. If you're going to be traveling, riding the bus or subway, or going to be in a noisy environment and you want to listen to music that, at a high quality level, then these would be a great pair of headphones. If you're wanting a pair of headphones for at home use, if you strictly want Bluetooth and noise canceling feature, then these would be a great pair of headphones. But at home use, as far as let's say if you want for gaming and so forth, there are a lot of other options as well. But overall, you can't go wrong with these headphones. Honestly, I'm really, really impressed, and I would recommend it to anyone that are looking for Bluetooth headphones with noise canceling features. But thank you so much, guys, for watching my video. I really hope it was helpful and points you in the right direction of making a decision to which headphone to buy. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below in the comment section, and I'll be sure to help you guys out. Also, guys, let me know what you guys think of these headphones. Do you own them? What do you think of them? What have you heard of them? please leave them down below. I'm interested of knowing. But thank you again so much, guys, for watching my video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until then, I'll see you guys soon. Take care.